the headline. Today we will talk about next step, use of has, have, or had. We are talking about today, or we learn today, has, have, had. But as well as I already mentioned, don't have, doesn't have, or didn't have. So I just make understand and I teach you in easy way so that of course you can understand each and everything. Let's continue. I don't know where is my audience today. So it is okay. Let's continue. Wish very very happy evening to you all. And thank you so much coming in my life. Thank you so much learning. If I'm just doing mistake, please just try to correct me as well as, and you also can shout out the solutions or your problem. Whatever you want to ask any questions, you can ask me freely through the chit chat box by the comment box. You also can ask me easily. So let's continue. Today we are talking about use of has, have, had. Firstly, in the beginning of time, I will teach you only has or have. Later on, in the next part, I will start or continue had. So, firstly, we will talk about present. As you know that whatever we are today or whatever we have today. So it means today. It means when you just click this, options in your mind today. So it means we are talking about present. Present. But similarly, when you're talking about the past, it means it is considered of that only past. So today, right now, in the beginning of the class, that we will talk about present, and that is why I teach you in the beginning of time according to present scenario only has or have. So in a beginning of conversation, we will talk about only has or have. First of all, try to make understand what is the meaning of has or have or had. These are helping verb. We just use this helping verb when you have something or you are telling to somebody that I have these or that things. At the time, you will have to use this and that. It means if I talk about typically in Hindi language, has, have, had, it means पास है या आपके पास कोई चीज है. ठीक है, सपोज करो इफ आई वांट टू से मेरे पास ये पेन है. ठीक है, मेरे पास ये पेन है. ठीक है, मेरे पास ये पेन है. इट मीन्स मैं कह रही हूँ कि मेरे पास ये है. इट मीन्स वट एवर आई हैव माई ओन प्रॉपर्टी. वट एवर आई हैव, इट मीन्स आई हैव टू कंसिडर विद अ हेल्पिंग वर्ब हैज और हैव. ठीक है, समझिएगा बात को, कोशिश कीजिएगा. सपोज कीजिए इफ आई टॉक अबाउट मेरे पास एक नोट पैड है. ठीक है, मेरे मेरे पास एक नोट पैड है. तो आई एम टेलिंग यू दैट आई हैव अ नोट पैड. आई हैव वन नोट पैड. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट आई हैव वन बैंगल, तो मेरे पास जो भी है, आपके पास जो भी कुछ सामान है या कुछ भी है, तो उसको हम हैज हैव से कनेक्ट करेंगे. ठीक है, आपके पास कोई भी सामान है, कोई भी कुछ है, तो आपको उसको हैज हैव से कंटिन्यू करना है. बट हैज हैव में से आपको एक ही हेल्प नहीं लेनी है. यू हैव टू बोरो ओनली वन हेल्पिंग वर्ब. यू विल हैव टू चूज अकॉर्डिंग टू सब्जेक्ट. I mention every time you will select helping verb with the help of mind, with the sense of humor, and the sense of humor you will have to continue according to subject. If your subject is singular, if your subject is singular or your subject is plural, I taught many times what is singular and plural. Singular when we are talking about single person, it means we are talking about another, he, she, it. Then you will have to think about singular. The person is single, then you are talking about singular. Good evening, Yuvraj. So singular, right? It means when you are talking about only one person, it means the person is considered to the singular person. But if you talk about more than two people, it means the subject converted into the plural. But when you talk about and you I and you, it means it is plural, not a singular. So first of all, we just continue a little highlights about singular subject, he, she, it. You will have to put it he, she, it has, he has, she has, it has, Richa has, Yuvraj has, Chirag has. Clear? Similarly, when you talk about have, then we will think about the plural subject. I have, you have, they, they. We just use many people for many people. They, they have. I have, you have, we have, Richa and Chirag have. Richa and Richa's student have. Clear? So we will talk about have with plural subject. I hope you got that. Now let's make sentence how to use of has and have, and how to tell to somebody if I have something and I'm telling to you, I'm telling to Yuvraj, or I'm telling to anyone, or to my student, to my audience, then okay, I have a YouTube channel. Okay, then I am telling you that I have only one channel on the YouTube. If I am telling I have only one pen, I have a pen. If I am telling you I have eye drop, I have an eye drop. Clear? So first of all, we will talk about the positive. Positive is affirmative. Whatever you have, you are telling to somebody that I have one charger. I have one charger. So let's have an example according to singular and plural. Then we will think about the positive sense. Right? Clear? So if I just say she has she has a car. She has a car. Now next sentence we will take it according to the plural. They have they have on property. They have their own property. Clear? Has or have is has or have funda. I hope you have to clear it. Okay. Now let's have one example. I just clear to you one thing which is really important, and I'm just going to read once more, which I just make it notes, some of notes for you. He she it. If we talk about somebody or another person, then you have used it only has. But if your sound is positive, if your sound or your sentence is positive or affirmative, then you will have to take a rule: subject plus has plus object or noun. Then clear it. If your sound or your sentence in positive way, in affirmative way, then you will have to take it only subject has and object. Clear? But similarly, if your subject is plural, it means I, we, you, they, more than two name, more than two things. It means you will have to take subject plus have plus object. But I already mentioned when we are talking about the affirmative and positive. So we will continue negative and interrogative. But firstly, try to understand. Try to tell me answer everybody according to positive, according to affirmative. Everybody, Seema ji, Yuvraj ji, and Chirag ji, and everybody, please just try to give me one sentence use of has or have. Give me one sentence. आपको कोई चीज बतानी है और उसमें आपको यूज करना है हैज और हैव का, तो मुझे जल्दी से एक हैज का एग्जांपल और एक हैव का एग्जांपल जल्दी से दीजिए. डू इट फास्ट. डू इट फास्ट थ्रू द चिट चैट बॉक्स. शी हैज अ ब्यूटीफुल कार. Oh, very good, Sony ji. No, not beautiful car. She has a nice car. Because beautiful, you will have to use the word beautiful for the girls, not for the thing. Okay. So she has a nice car. Very good, Sony ji. Now you will have. I have a pen. Very good, Chirag. I have a pen. I hope you got that. Clear? So when we just talk about the positive sound, then you will have to make a sentence subject has or have according to singular subject and plural subject, then object. Now, please just try to listen, and it is really important. Really important. If your sentence or your sounds in negative form or interrogative form, it means negative means not nakaratmak. If your sense is negative or interrogative, then there is uses of don't have or doesn't have. For the negative, you will have to use subject plus don't or doesn't have. Don't, you will explain do not have or does not have. सपोज अगर मुझे बताना है मेरे पास दो पेन नहीं है, अरे यार एक ही पेन है. मेरे पास दो पेन नहीं है, या अगर मुझे ऐसे कहना है मेरे पास ब्लैक कलर का पेन नहीं है, बिकॉज आई जस्ट राइट ब्लू। मेरे पास एक पेन है, ब्लू है, देन आई हैव अ पेन विच इज ब्लू। ठीक है, मैं बता रही हूँ मेरे पास एक पेन है जो कि ब्लू कलर का है, आई हैव अ पेन विच इज ब्लू कलर। ठीक है, बट अगर मैं कहूँ मेरे पास काले रंग का पेन नहीं है, इफ आई वॉन्ट टू टेल यू मेरे पास काले रंग का पेन नहीं है, तो हम ऐसे नहीं बनाएंगे। नो, वी विल नॉट मेक इट दिस आई हैव नॉट ब्लैक कलर पेन। नो, नो, we just learn we just learn English grammar through the basic of grammar, but we never ever forget why we are connecting to each other, why we are joining this class. You are joining this class so that you can actually build your level, you can learn advanced English grammar as well as from the zero level. For that things, when you make it according to the negative sentence, negative sound, then you will have to think not, has not, no. You will have to make it does not have, do not have. And now the question is that does not have or do not have. Now please just try to take notepad and pencil, just note down these things which is really important. Don't, it means do not have, you will have to use plural subject, like I don't have, we don't have, they don't have. But if you are talking about the subject which is singular subject, it means he doesn't have. While speaking time, you will have to use doesn't have sound. Doesn't have sound. Just now, just look at my face, and the sound is very classic and sexy. Then you will have to speak with fluent way and influensive way, so that of course you can update your level in the speaking level. But as well as when you are going to writing section, at that time you will have to explain not don't have, you will have to use she does not have, she does not have, or they do not have. But by the speaking time, you will have to take it together, so that for the speaking level, the sound should be expressive, influensive way and attractive way. And that is why you will have to think about the fluency. She doesn't have, she doesn't have, I don't have, we don't have, they don't have, Richa doesn't have, Yuvraj doesn't have, or fantastic English learner, fantastic. Oh my god, it is not a name, but it is okay. Fantastic. We just take it this name, fantastic. It means a person is fantastic. Fantastic doesn't have. Okay, it means you will have to put it doesn't have with singular subject, and don't have you will have to take it plural subject. So let's continue, have some of example. मेरे पास एक कार है, I have a car, but मेरे पास कार नहीं है, I don't have a car. Clear? अब मैं एक sentence दे रही हूँ, I'm giving to you sentence. Please you have to write down a answer in negative and positive. Now tell me, do you have red pen? Answer, do it fast. I'm waiting for your writing sections. Do you have red pen? Anybody, please just answer me through the chit chat box on the commented box. You will have to tell me, do you have red pen? Then you will have to tell me yes. Just full the sentence. Please just write your full sentence. Yes, I don't have a red pen. Very good, Soni ji. Now, Soni ji, you will have to make it the sentence according to positive form. मेरे पास red pen है. Now you will have to answer me in positive. Do it fast, Soni ji. Very good. Soni ji is very intelligent student in my class. And everybody, Yuvraj is feeling jealousy. Oh my God, Richa ma'am, how could you say like this? Only Sonit is intelligent. I am also an intelligent. You all are intelligent, by the way. Soni ji, I have a red pen. Very good. I have very good, Soni ji. See, according to negative, Soniji got the answer. If you are telling to somebody in negative, then you will have to explain, I don't have a red pen. And in the writing section, Soniji, you will have to write down clearly, I do not have a red pen. While speaking section, you will have to speak, I don't have a red pen. Clear. Soniji said in the positive, I have a red pen. Very good. Very good. Yes, 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 Yuvraj, you also right. Very good. Very good. Clear it. I hope you got that the concept. Now we already have done about positive sound and negative sound. Similarly, when you need to ask a question, suppose you are asking me question. Everybody ask me question according to has or have. While asking me question, there must be a rule. There must be a rule in a beginning of the sentence. You will have to use do or does according to your yes, according to your singular subject and plural subject. So you will have to use does with singular subject, but your subject is plural, then you will have to use in a beginning of sentence do plural subject. Now the rule is do or does, कोई भी एक लेंगे. Do, you will have to take it only one helping verb. Do or does plus subject plus have plus object, and don't forget to put it interrogative sign in the ending of sentence. Do you have a necklace? Yes. Now, very good, very good. Who said? Soniji. Yes, Soniji, do you have a necklace? Now I'm going to tell you in positive. Your question is valid, your question is correct, Soniji. So now I'm going to reply you in positive form or negative form. Definitely, I have a necklace. Now I'm going to tell you in negative. No, I don't have a necklace. When you're telling to somebody in a positive, then you will have to make your facial expressions in the positive form as well. But when you're going to tell to somebody in negative, no, you will have to react a little. No, I don't have a necklace. Okay, do you have a car? I don't have a car. I don't have a car. Yes, I have a red car. Do you have a dog? I don't have a dog. Yes. Do you have a phone? Yes, I have a phone. Clear? Clear? I hope you got that. If everybody has cleared the concept uses of has, have according to affirmative and positive, negative, interrogative, then we will continue head situation. So please just try to give me thumbs up if you got that lesson. So we will continue. Yes, ma'am. Very good, A.R. Kumar. That's cool. Okay. So please just try to, after this video, after this live video, please, I'm going to ask one question and you will have to reply me through the commented box on the YouTube. On the YouTube. Oh my god, this time is really tricky for me. Now you have to continue according to. Yes, I'm giving to you one sentence. You will have to reply. Everybody have to reply through the commented box after this video. Please write down the question. Write down the question. तीन question मैं दे रही हूँ. I'm giving to you तीन questions for the homework. You will have to reply through the commented box on the YouTube. First question. First question. Do you have do you have do you have water bottle? You will have to reply me in negative or interrogative after this video through the commented box. Second sentence. Does she does she does she a pencil box? Does she a pencil box? Third, you will have to reply me according to positive and negative so that you can do practice and you can focus. That in the positive you will have to think about subject has or have plus object, and in negative subject plus don't have or doesn't have plus object, and interrogative sign. Okay, sorry, full stop. Okay, second sentence. Does Yuvraj, does, oh Vivek, very good Vivek. Does Vivek, does Vivek have, don't forget to put it here, have. Does Vivek have a blue or yellow pen? Okay, does Vivek have a yellow pen? You will have to reply me through the commented box on the YouTube in positive and negative. Now we will think about, not in the live video, I don't know what you are saying. Okay, let's continue according to head. HAD, head. So when you are talking about, or you're telling to somebody about your past situation, when you're telling to somebody what you didn't have, it means अगर आपके पास कोई पहले नहीं था, कोई, like somebody is asking you question, hey, did you have bicycle, did you have on Activa, or the, did did she have book course, did she have English speaking course, anything else you can ask, but you are asking about past. इट मीन्स पहले का अगर आप पूछ रहे हो कि आपके पास पहले का कुछ था, देन यू विल हैव टू थिंक अबाउट. मैम डाउट, ओके 1 सेकेंड प्लीज. yes वन. ओके कंटिन्यू प्लीज. आस्क मी क्वेश्चन. आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. डज युवराज मैम, आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. डज शी a pencil box? She has a pencil box. She has a, does she have, please just write down, does she have a pencil box? Does she have a pencil box? And in the last, don't forget to put it the interrogative sign. Vivek Singh, does you? No, Vivek Singh, you will have to use not does. Do you have? Do you have a not? Do you have a notebook? Do you have a notebook? While speaking section, you will have to change your sound. Do you have a notebook? Interrogative sign. Clear? Soni ji, ma'am, reply please one questions. Okay, Soni ji, ask me one, what questions you are looking. Yuvraj, ma'am, doubt. Please just proceed your doubt. Yuvraj, does she a pencil? Does she have? You will always use in negative. Does have, does not have, or do not have, or does have, or do have. Okay, does she has a pencil box? Does she, so oh my god, does she have a pencil box? And Chirag, you have not a water bottle. अभी नहीं जवाब देना. नो, यू डोंट नीड टू reply me right now. After this video you will have to reply me. Did you have an appointment? Very good. Okay ma'am, how did we wrong? Okay, I understand. Okay, I understood. I have understood. You will have to use okay ma'am, I understand. No, I have understood. And Soni ji, but ma'am, she के साथ has, no, she के साथ नहीं. She के साथ, yes. Okay, I got that answer. I got that your questions. Okay, see, yes, in a positive form, when you are saying that suppose I am just saying she has two sari, she has two red sari, or she has Realme phone, or she has Vivo phone, then we will use has when you're talking about positive form and affirmative form. But there you will have to use she has, not she have. But in which condition? When you are using negative condition and interrogative condition. In the negative condition or interrogative condition, I already explained the rule would be for the negative. Please just write down the rule. Rule would be subject singular plus does not have plus object. The second rule, if your subject is plural, it means plural subject plus do not have. In the both condition, your subject is singular or your subject is plural. But in the negative and interrogative situation, you will use only have, not has. Only in the affirmative and positive, you will have to think about has or have. But when you're thinking about negative conditions or interrogative, then you will have to think only and only have. Does not have, do not have. Clear? I don't know that. For example, okay, for example, okay, I tell you one thing. See, if I would say I have a car or I have a pen, I have a charger, I have a notepad. Similarly, I'm going to tell you no negative. I don't have English notepad. I don't have English notepad. Similarly, if I take it the example of singular subject, she or Risa, Richa doesn't have a Richa doesn't have a math notepad. Clear? Clear? Okay, thank you so much. I hope you got that. Everybody clear it? Now, I started, but I just stopped to myself to clear the concept. Now we will talk about head. HAD head. Head means के पास था और आपके पास कोई चीज थी. Suppose करो if I am telling to you that I had स्कूटर. आई हैड अ स्कूटर. मेरे पास स्कूटर था. आई हैड अ स्कूटर. ठीक है. तो आपको जब वेन यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द पास्ट, देन यू विल हैव टू यूज पास्ट हेल्पिंग वर्ब. इट मीन्स हैड. सब्जेक्ट प्लस हैड प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट. एंड देर इज अ गुड न्यूज फॉर यू. There is a good news for you that you don't need to too much panic. You don't need to take panic here to choose or select any helping verb. There is only one helping verb for the past situation, only had. If your subject is singular or plural, don't take tension. Then you will have to use had plus singular subject and plural subject. Clear? So I had a scooter. I had a scooter. Clear? I had a scooter in 2014. Clear? Similarly, this is a talk about positive sound, affirmative sound, but there is also magic and interesting things when you're talking about the negative or interrogative according to past. If I would love to tell you, मेरे पास स्कूटी नहीं थी, मेरे पास स्कूटी नहीं थी, then the rule would be for the negative and interrogative. First of all, we will talk about the negative rule. Subject either you would be singular or plural, whatever you are taking the subject.